What's up?
Oh, do you guys also get your showtime here?
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
He wants your face.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time.
Next time, though.
I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now. And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
He's an artist. It probably was rough to him.
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
If you want to do a splash of beauty, you should probably think about your and On showtime, not yours and Ryuji's.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew,
Yeah, we should not end up on TV. Then the killer might throw us into the television if they know that we're wearing the Persona 4 outfits.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Just say you don't want to be on television. Like, they can't use you on the screen against your will, right?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's make a run for it. That won't look sus at all.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
Since when were you smart?
They got us.
It must be Yusuke's turn to use the Phantom Thieves Collective 3 brain cells right now.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I still can't believe that they had Yusuke say truly cringeworthy in this game, dude. I think this is still Michael's header on his Twitter profile.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. Lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
Why, obviously the game never goes into it, but why does Yusuke have so many keys on his waist at all times?
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
I really wanted a kebab, man.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Shaved ice.
Well, We came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
It is definitely jumping the gun.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
How is Yusuke gonna afford his art supplies if he can't even afford a meal?
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
What are the odds?
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Yeah, just go on without me, dude.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
A pep talk, you say?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
I am eating so many meals with friends today. Why not? Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Oh no. Maybe best to accompany her?
That was delicious.
Oh, that's right. Kasumi eats like 3 times the amount of the average human being. What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough, buddy. That's a quote from the great Fire Lord Zuko.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Is this really your limit? This sounds like such a Haikyuu thing to say. It just reminds me of the end of Season 2 of Haikyuu when you get that flashback of Oikawa's teacher giving him that speech.
Senpai.
You may hit your limit now, or tomorrow, or next week, or 30 years from now, when you're 30 or whatever it was. I haven't watched it in a hot minute, but man, I love that scene. Talent is, or no wait, what is it? Instinct is something you polish. Talent is something you make bloom.
No. And you're right. I can't let it end like this. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
That sounds awful. I would hate to, like, go do a run at, like, while I was hungry. Or right after I finished eating. Either or, really. Kasumi is a nightmare woman. But she also likes batting cages. Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. Not true. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Oh, you're getting a little ridiculous there. We can't handle everything at all times.
You're back.
How could you, Kurusu? What's wrong? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? Oh, you're a side character, dude. They're showing it on TV. Ryuji! Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for? There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Ann and the others haven't found out. I bet you Makoto has seen it and is, like, calling Ryuji to chew him out right now. What are you planning on doing about that fortune teller? She scammed you out of 100,000 yen, right? Yeah. Yeah, she did. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. No, my shaved ice! It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Stuff happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess? Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup ramen would hit the spot. Why does Persona 5 keep trying to make me hungry when I'm not even an hour into my stream yet? I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. I think that your arms are even shorter when you're in your normal form. Feel like a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? I don't want to go to a chick flick. Things going well on your end? I've had some new achievements as your image management representative. I have a report to make. It's good news for you. Do you have plans today? Yada yada. Everyone wants to hang out with me, dude. Why can't I work at the Beef Bowl with 3 proficiency? You should always be able to work at the Beef Bowl after you unlock it. Oh wait, is tonight Sunday? Oh, we gotta go hang out with Yoshida then. I don't got time to hang out with Mishima. As if. Gotta go rank up the sun. We do want to get some hangouts with Mishima sometime soon, though, for sure. Because we want those experience buffs before we get into the 4th palace. Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve this situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves. The fact that they're being lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. The mismanagement by authority figures is what led us to this terrible condition.
Good evening.
Ah, Kurusu-kun. What kind of friends do you spend your time with? You can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. I received a dinner invitation from Dietman Matsushita. He would like for you to come as well. Let me know if you would like to attend. I'd be delighted if you would consider this as helping with my campaign and join me. Yeah, dude, let's do it.
Right away.
Help out my boy. Then I'll make the call. It'll be at a hotel nearby. Did you get your shake? Oh, I totally forgot about the milkshake. Oh, well. Missed out on that +1 stat up on Fort. If we end up not getting all the confidants maxed out and all of our stats maxed out by the end of the playthrough, we'll blame that one moment right there. Kuramoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? Oh, yeah. Very unbiased opinion. You've heard of them, right? They've become popular as of late. I'd like to hear about your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? I'm for them, brother. You have a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people. Young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. He's reading us like a dang book, chat. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is gonna side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me here to speak to me about? Nah, the party has decided which candidate it will back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put in a motion to have you reinstated as a party member. And I will perform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations.
What?
Matsushita. You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. Ooh, Mr. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me to not run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this, Kurusu-kun? I'd decline, brother. Stick to your guns. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny, You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. Rank up? What rank is this? Are we at like 6 already? Oh dang, we are. Only 4 more to go. Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another
I'll see
time.
you again soon. Is that a phone call from my boy Yoshida? It is. Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? You'll have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. You have to reach out to the truth. Persona 4. I'll keep that in mind. Good. It's important to listen to what other people say. That I thought really hard. I bet you make quite a case. Would have been the 2-note one. Although we don't care about notes with Yoshida as much because he's a guaranteed rank up every time. You can't let them overpower your own voice. I let that happen and look where it got me. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well then, until next time, good night. My milkshake! No! Hello, senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. Practice already? Of course, if I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa's gonna be okay now. Ha! She sure had us worried. We still only have Yoshizawa at like rank 2, right? We gotta get some more rank ups with her. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Akira? I don't have a yukata, unfortunately. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? Making me blind, I guess. I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. I use these to see. Well, you guys better not be late. I don't think Joker doesn't actually need glasses, does he? He just wears them because he thinks they look nice. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded. Sir, yes, sir.
Hey, hey.
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the Chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Okay, that was a weird sentence. By the cat?